There we go. I was wondering how long it was going to take for you to come and join me in bed. I know it's been an awfully long day, but that's it done, and we don't have to do another day like it ever again. Well, with any luck. Not like identically like it. Come on. Get nice and close. Come and curry in, just like that. I love having you this close. Being able to feel your skin so soft, so supple, so inviting. Well, it is. You have a phenomenal skincare routine. I really should ask you for some of your secrets, but I don't think it'll really work on my skin the way I hope it would. Well, just, up until recently was using that 2-in-1 shampoo, and then you found out about it and were like, absolutely not. So apparently 2-in-1 items aren't good for you, which is, news to me. Well, no, I know you have so many items for your hair. I'm well aware of that. Just seeing them on the shelf, it's like when you walk into those rooms and see all switches and buttons and or get new technology or whatever it is, and you're like, I have no idea what any of this does. This is terrifying. I mean, it might as well all be in another language for my understanding of any of it, but I know it helps you look good, but then again, even without it, you still look pretty amazing. I am not biased, thank you very much. I have a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Impartial, that's it. I'm very impartial when it comes to these things. I am so. Oh, and why do you not think so? Well, if I tell you you're beautiful a lot, surely that means that, you're consistent, and so am I with my thoughts, feelings, and opinions. Although in this case, I feel it's not so much that it's an opinion, it's just simple fact. And if anyone says otherwise, then I will have to have stern words with them. Well, when you say otherwise, I just grab you and kiss you until you're giggling, and then quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned at that stage, on that particular disagreement, shall we say, I've won. Not that it's about winning or losing, but I win. That time. No, not so much on the other times, but I don't like to think about those too much. Well, let's have a think. What do I like? Well, I like your smile. It is warm and approachable and lovely, and it makes me happy to see it, and it still gives me that little flutter in the chest every time I do. You have incredibly pretty eyes. I love the way the light catches them. And the way that, your hair sometimes gets in the way, and you do that annoying little flick thing, which cracks me up each time. I don't really know why I find that one so funny, but I definitely do. Now, what else? What else? You're incredibly clever as well. The way you're able to work things out, so quickly. When I was looking through those forms the other day and was I can't get heads or tails out of any of this. And you just went, all right, no bother. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Job done. So I just stood there looking at you with just such love and adoration. So happy you were around. Our class is through. You just, the way your mind works, it's incredible. And frankly, not enough is said about it. No, I know that one's not looks-based, but I still think it's worth mentioning. You're incredible, and not everything that's incredible about you is just on your looks. There's so much about you that's, worth appreciating, worth adoring. Exactly, that is fact. It's not really up for interpretation. No. That's fact. There's so much about you to adore and to enjoy, and yeah, I just feel incredibly lucky. I get to wake up next to you, I get to hold you, I get to cuddle you on cold nights. And let's be honest, the nights are definitely getting cold around about here. And it is It's a special pleasure to be in bed and have my own little heater next to me. Look, all I'm saying is that you do get quite toasty, but in winter, it definitely works in our favour, I feel. Keeps costs down for the heating. Exactly, we like multi-purpose things, and you're, multi-purpose. Oh, I hope I am too, actually, now I think about it. What am I good at? Well, you definitely didn't get with me for looks. If you can't be handsome, be handy. In fact, I'm not actually sure I'm entirely handy either, but I cook quite well. Yeah, you're nodding at that one. You've said nothing about the other, jokes. They were 2 jokes. Oh, the slight against my honour. I don't know how I will get past this, frankly. Exactly, I'm sure I'll find a way. But when it comes to you, there is just so much to enjoy. And I like to take my time and take it all in and enjoy every single ounce of it that I can. It's why I treasure the time we have together so much. It's why I admit I can get a bit selfish with your time. But I feel I'm allowed to in that regard. Just as you're allowed to get a bit selfish with my time too. You can, it's not a problem. If you need things or you want things or I'm around, the whole point of us being together is that we get to be together, and I cherish all of those moments. Some of them come more naturally than others, and some are a case of one of us shouting down to the other that I'd like one attention now, please. Well, see, I think that's a sign of a healthier relationship. I don't know if others might disagree with me, but they can disagree all they like. As far as I'm concerned, I feel most loved and wanted when you shout through that you'd like my attention, or you come in and cuddle up beside me when I'm doing things. Plus the simple fact that if it's something important, either you can, read the room, or you don't get upset when I'm like, nope, I need to finish this, because you know full well that as soon as I'm done, my attention is all yours. So don't you worry about that. You're not in trouble. It's no bother when you do it. If it was, like I said, I'd have said something. But I like it when you come in. I like, you calling through to me. I like all of these things. I like us being together. I like us getting to spend time together. So don't worry about that. You're allowed to be a bit needy here and there, and we both are. And let's be honest, we both are. But that's okay. It works for us, works for me, and it works for you, and that's what counts. And no one else, frankly, gets to have an opinion on this apart from you and I. We're the only ones who matter on this. Our relationship and what we do isn't the business of anyone else. So if you have read something or someone else has said something, no, that's not how it works. Unless you yourself have reservations, in which case you come to me, we discuss it, and it's as simple as that. We can always talk. And we are very good at talking, and we communicate very well, and it's one of the things that I feel particularly blessed about. No, it's true. The way we communicate, you're incredible at it. You give me all this information, you allow me to make my own choices, my own decisions, in so much as, you present me with the things, and how I do it from there is up to me. But you also have that faith in me that I will do the things that need done. It's healthy. I don't get these people who are like, oh, well, maybe this will happen, or maybe this will happen. Talk to your partner, Exactly. You talk. We talk. Sometimes quite late into the night. And oftentimes we talk about absolutely nothing. And some of those are my favourite nights. When we are laying in bed and talking about absolutely nothing and nothing of any consequence, but we are revelling in every single piece of it. Just as we are now. Curled up in bed, happy as can be, warm and content. What's not to enjoy about all of that? Exactly, see? And there's that beautiful smile. It is, like I said, that simple fact. Nothing more, nothing less. Now what else do I like? I like your arms. I like your wrists. I like your fingers. I would never have thought that your fingers could do half the things. Like the other day when we were moving that chest of drawers and you were like, yep, just let me unscrew this bolt here so we can like take off the top. And there was me going through the tool bag and you were like, nah, don't worry, I've just undone it. Like just holding that thing. And I was like, how the hell did you do that? Like, I don't think I could have done that. So like, those as well. but no, you know what I mean? Like, they're multi-use again. Like the multi-tool of hands, I suppose. I don't know. No, I know it's not my best work, but at least it's honest. I suppose you can always count on my honesty being proven just through its sheer awkwardness. Oh, I'm glad that that's the bit that you agree with. Well, like I said, awkward as ever, but no, there's a lot to enjoy about you. Your hands and all the things they can do. And these soft thighs. That's right. Soft, and supple and wonderful and warm and inviting. Yes. Oh no, I know I said inviting. Well, is there a problem with them being inviting, do you think? A problem with my fingers running up the inside of your bare thigh? No? No, you don't think there's a problem there, do you? Are you sure? And what about a problem if I run my fingers up here?